Hi everybody, it's Rebecca from Crafting on the Ridge. Tried to go live tonight, but I was having difficulty with keeping the internet signal. It's quite windy, and I assume that is what is causing the problem. So I tried 3 times, and it just wasn't going to work. So hopefully my iPad, even though this is on a Bluetooth and it goes through Wi-Fi, hopefully these two are going to talk to each other and it's not going to be interrupted. Looking at this right now, it's not. So let's hope it records well, and then you'll get to enjoy this when I'm done pre-recording it. So what I'm making is a graveside spring and summer arrangement, and I am making it in the cone-shaped foam, and this is just my holder when I'm making it. Okay. So what I wanted to do is the florals I'm using is some really pretty, this is a really like a fuchsia pink German, what is this, a status, and some yellow and white Tweeties, and some, it's kind of a pink, a muted, kind of like a what's the word? Ombre pink dahlias, and some really pretty purple hydrangeas. I have eucalyptus, and I have 2 kinds of fern. One is a really long leaf, and then one is the short leaf. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them both. It just going to depend on when I get this made how long I want the leaves, because these are shorter and those are longer. And then I've got some of this. This is called lavender greenery, and I get this. And actually I can get these tips in different colors, and I like this bright green. It's a mixture of dark and bright. I think it's really pretty for springtime. So this is what's going in it, and I got me 2 little birds. And then I'm going to put a branch inside of my design, and that's what I want to put the birds on. Okay. So I'm going to first start with putting the branch in. And this is, I don't know how tall this is going to be, but I love putting little items in, and I hope, I don't think I'm going to cut that up just a tad. I don't think I have that hot enough, but at least it doesn't drip. Let me turn to the side and make sure this is standing up. This is a little bit curved. Perfect. Perfect. Good. So now I'm going to build around it. This will be the front on this side. But let me get started with this way, and then I'll turn it as I'm making it. I'm going to move these little boogers out of the way. Like I said, I tried 3 times to go live, and I really wanted to do this on live, but I can't wait any longer to do it. I need to get this made so I can get it delivered this week. My focal point is probably gonna be these purple hydrangeas. I want to put these in. This looks, I mean, this is probably going to be the focal point with the birds, but the flowers, these will be the focal point for the flowers. Tape. Okay, let me just do this. Let me just stick this on there. I found that when I'm making orders, when I take the tickets off of the flowers, or if the birds had something, I put them all together on the little order ticket, and that way it makes it a whole lot easier for me to calculate the cost. Okay, so which one is the longest one? I think it was this one. Bring the trash can over here. Okay. Trying to decide if I want the long one on this side I'm going to do the longest one on this side. I'm going to go ahead. A lot of times I stick everything in and then I go back and glue it, but I'm going to be brave and go ahead and commit to it. Because what happens when I get everything in there, sometimes it's too hard to go back and try to glue it. When I do it that way, I have to go back and glue it with the glue gun, and so I'm trying to get in between everything. All right, so I think all the rest of these are all the same length. Yeah. Get the end of it. Now, so it kind of comes around inside. Here we go out just a tad. There we go. I may have to cut those two shorter. I'll have to cut this one shorter. Maybe only 3 of these, actually. I'll see. I mean, I have kind of in my head, but at the same time, I don't know until I start building it exactly how I want it to look, how it's going to actually look. Oh, that's pretty with 3. Here's what it looks like. Let me stand back so you can see a plain wall behind you. Actually, I need them in the back. I'm glad I turned it around. That's pretty. I like those for the front, so I'll do these. Oh, I have 6. Okay. It's going to be short. So I think I'm going to put this one on this side. Let me cut it down just a tad. Bring it down about the height of that one. And then I'll bring this one maybe down. Oh, I got 2 more. I might put it up. It's very stringy. All right. One here. And one here. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, so I want this one. I'm actually going to end up losing this. So let me cut that off right there. And I can put that leaf back in a minute. Here, here, here. Right there. I love these colors. I love this. I'm going to put that one here. I don't know how many I'm going to need. How many flowers. Alright. Let me get it over where the ribbons are so y'all can see it. Oh, I love these. I really love these. Okay, so this is the front for y'all. Alright. I'm not going to have a whole lot of landscaping up here to put all these flowers in. Alright, so the next ones I want to get in is these pink ones, but the problem is they're not going to be tall enough. I'm wondering, I don't normally do this, put it in whole. I'm wondering if I can fit this in here. Kind of bend them around so I can have them tall. I can always cut a few, can't I? Let me see, maybe, what if I cut off, let me see what the tallest ones are. What if I cut off this one and this one? Let me see if that'll be tall enough. Actually, I think it will. I'll take 2 off and I'll leave 3 on. That way. Okay. tall side. I think I can need a tall one here. I think that will work. Just have to do what you can do. Alright, get that in there good. Hold it. I love this already. It's not even done. Alright, so I'm going to try to move this one over on this side of this branch. Okay, this one. Alright. I need to be a little bit taller, so I'm going to put some picks on it. And picks, if you're not familiar with them, pull one out. To be very careful because they're sharp as can be. Let me move the camera in. Oh, it's hard to see. I need it on something white. And you crimp it. Let me come in right here. No, you can't see that. Okay. So what I do, pull it forward, is I'm going to lay this stem right in this little groove. It's got like a little groove in it there. I'm going to lay that in there. And then I'm going to take, and these have these little vice grip things on it, and it's going to bend these little teeth that's on here around the tip of that. So now, as you can see, it's bent around it. I don't know how good that was, y'all. Okay, let me get back out. One good thing about pre-recording, you can fast forward it. Okay, so I'm going to put that one, I'm going to turn it right here. You don't always have to glue these ones in that's got the blades in them, because they also, when they go in, they have little, kind of like little teeth or notches that help hang on and grip. Okay. And then this one, I don't think it needs one. I'm just going to stick it, dip it in that like it's the glue. Put that one here. All right. Okay. So that is 2 colors. And let me turn back around to the front a moment. Oh, this one's front. I'm to the front. Oh, sorry, kitty. All right. So let's get some. I'm going to put a little eucalyptus in. The problem is, I think I put these up too tall. So everything's going to have to be stretched up. But the other one I did is very, very tall. This is, I mean, it's just about the same. And this is going to have to, I don't know if I need all of these. And this is really going to take up a lot of space. Let me cut it down some. See if I can get it skinny enough. So it will go inside. What I'm just doing is trying to trim this down so it's skinny. Trying to cut multiple wires because I don't want to take up so much space. Okay, so that, let me see if I can get that down in where do I want it. Thinking in right there. I might not put but 3 of these in it actually, since they're not long enough. This one's going to be a little bit heavier. I think I should have had these down just a tiny bit more, but I'm going to work with it. I'm going to just come up with the design with the way it is. And just make it work. I think I'm going to put a thing on this. See if I can get a little height on it. I want it inside of here. I can get it in there. Yep, that'll work. Yeah. These strings, let me turn it for you. Okay, so I got here and here. There's that one right there. I can see it more through this way. Okay, let me put, I think I can put one here. I think I put one right there. Do I need a pick? I'm gonna do a pick. I don't want them all to be the same height. Let me see. Another one. Right there, and I'm gonna make this one shorter. Let it be shorter. Alright, that one here. Okay. And that's 4. So we'll come around. That's 4. You can it's hard to see them on there, but you can see them. Let me come in close like this. And come up like that. So we've got one here and one right here. All right. And then I've got the one there. And then there's one on the inside that running right here. So I've got one left. Let me see if there's a, I think it's a little bit long. I'll have to cut it. And once I cut it, it's going to really change the shape. I think I'm going to hold off on this one. And maybe put it in there later. Okay, so now let's get some yellow in. Okay, and I'm probably going to try to do the same thing like I did the pink ones. Go out just a little bit more. Is probably spread these apart a little bit and cut out 2. Let me see how it looks. Let me see if I can get this down inside of it so I can spread it out, because I need them to be coming out from the inside. These little branches in the way. I don't know if I can do all of them. It's running out of I need them that tall. I think I'll put it in and then I'll pull them apart and see what I can do with it. Let me get this sharp. Very sharp. Okay. These strings, I can actually put the strings back in there and let them remelt. Alright, so this is the front. But I actually have a hole, right? I think it'll be easier to get to from the back side. Okay, so I'm going to go in right down in here. I need to move these out of the way because I don't have much, not much real estate in there I can get this glue into. I mean, it is really full. So I'm going to put this straight, if I can get this straight up and down. That way it'll be right where I can move it. I'm going to try. I might. See, but I like these tips up this high. Okay, let me let that dry for a second before I start bending it all around. Okay. So basically, let's see what we're working with. Colors. Purple, pink, yellow, and white. So that's 4 colors, and that's probably plenty. You really don't want much more color than that. And I know this is a pink, but it's a little bit darker. So keeping it under 4 colors, I think it keeps it a little bit more, maybe harmonized a little bit. And happily when I put some white in, that'll kind of soften it up a little bit. Okay, so I think that's probably good and dry. Now let's see if I can pull these apart. I don't know. This is not how I normally do it like this. I normally have them all separate pieces. But because this is so tall, I wanted to try it this way. See if I can get that to come around this way. And come, maybe I need to come this way. And come around this branch. Probably could put the branch in last, but I needed to build around it. What's this one? Pull this pink one out of the way for a minute. There we go. Now we put that one back. Okay. Get this one over here. I need this one coming towards the front. All right. Good. That worked. That worked. So now I need to get another yellow one over here. Let me see which one is long enough to come over. This one's a pretty good long one. Let's see if I can get this one over in the front. Make sure I got the right flower. Alright. It's working, y'all. Alright, and then this one will go here. Okay, so let me straighten up the pink flower. And let me pull this one down. Oh, I have an extra one. Let's put that one right here in the center. Is that where I want it? Okay, I'm going to leave this one kind of up high. And then I want to keep this one up tall. That one right there. There we go. And I'll let this one bend just a tad, just so it's not straining like this. And this little bitty one right here, what do I want to do with this one? Maybe bring that one this way. And I'll bring this one. This is not the way I would normally do this, but there we go. Okay, there we go. There, that worked. That got him spread out good. Good. Okay. So now I need some white ones in. And I think I'm going to, let me see. They are the same kind. Let's see if I just want them standing up. I'm going to cut, let me cut one. Let me see how it does. You see the height. This is like curled. Yes, kitty. That's a good height. I'm going to put this on. Okay. Let me put that. Whoops. Right in here. Okay. It's really tall in there. I'm not sure if I want that up tall. Put this on it. I like the height. I wish there was a way that would make that come off and you could like cut the little webbing. All right. I'll show you with the white in it. Here and here. All right. Definitely here. I want it tall or short. Okay, look at it. Okay, I got two white ones on this side. I almost think I'm going to do one long white one right inside here. So I'll have, let me look. One here. Yeah. Will this fit in here? I actually think it will with my pick. Ugh. I'm telling you, not much room in there with the glue. Stuck on everything. I'm having to find a hole to stab into. There we go. This little thing's sharp, so I guess it'll go in. Alright, maybe I'll turn that one so that it's going in. Alright. So there's one in the middle there. I need one back here. And I think I can use just a regular length one with a pick because it's exactly the right height as it is. So I push it down in there, it's going to get short. Okay. I have to droop these a little bit more. I might have to just bend these out a tiny bit more so they come out more if I'm stuck on the branch. Okay. All right. And this one probably should be small. Just the way it is. I kind of want that turned towards. And then one more tall one. I wonder if I can get this in the top here. bring this eucalyptus out a little bit. And get this in here. I wonder. Oh, I might be able to get there. Let me take it out. To get it very sharp. What is that in there? A leaf in the way? I don't know if I can get that leaf out. There's some pliers. But probably not. It's blocking some foam there. I need to. There we go. Let me see if I can cut that. It's blocking a whole big patch of foam that I need. Oh, hang on. Oh, I just pulled that out. Let me get this. Okay. Work that right out. Okay. Fit right there. I think so. All right. Good. Okay. So now I need a few of these dark ones. I'm gonna pull these down. Well, wait till they dry. Pull them out a little bit. So, okay. Okay. All right. That's quite a bit of flour. So I've got 3 of those. Bring it up a tad. Bring this down just a tad. I'm going to bend these down just a hair, just to make this a little bit more airy. So I do want to put some greenery in it. I like this when they really kind of droopy. All right, let me see. Let's bend this one down a tad. Just a little bit. Loosen it up just a little bit more. Okay. Can't get that over there. Hang on. Bring this one down a tad. Take that one over there a little bit. And bring this just a tad. The Helia is just not in the right spot. work right there. The branch is in the way. Go that way just a tad. Okay. All right, let's see. Get out of the way. All right, let me look at it for a minute. I feel like it needs something right in here. That might work. Okay. I think that worked. Okay, so now let me try this. These are kind of short, so I don't know if they're gonna give me what I want. They might. I like them. I might not have this hanging down too far. Normally I have all these leaves, fern hanging down, but maybe I won't do it like that this time. And this, all of this right here, if you can see, yeah, all that will be down inside the vase. This whole thing fits right down in it. I do love this color green, definitely. It's my favorite greenery to use in wreaths and in floral design. I just love this color for springtime. Left. Maybe I'll double them up together. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put them side by side. I'll keep that one on there for a while. Did I pick that one? Straighten this out. I hate cutting them off because I need every bit that I can. Yeah, I'm just going to put it right beside that one. I think that works. Double them up. I think that's fine. I don't want them spaced all apart. I think they don't look right. I think putting them in a little cluster looks better. Put them near each other looks best. Okay. And the other one is right there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut that one. This is the longest one. I might want that on a pick. Maybe this tall. Okay. I'm gonna get this in there. I ain't got much room to squeeze in there. Gotta get down in here and find a spot. Come on. Cut through all the glue. Come pliers. Yeah, that worked. I mean, I'm fighting. It's the glue. It's this. These things ain't coming out. They are in there with a lot of glue. Okay. Let me grab my picks. Not my picks. Some stems. Just a few of them that are tall. I need tall ones. Tall one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue these together. This is my new glue pot. The other one just was not getting hot enough to melt anymore. So I get this wrapped around there. I'm just going to put a little tape on this. Hold it together better. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking I need this right. Gotta get down in the hole. I gotta find a path. Right there, maybe? Yeah, that might work. How am I gonna squeeze it? I'm gonna use this. I don't want any of this glue grabbing on everything on the way down, so I gotta move everything to try to get it down to it. Oh, come on. Grab it before the glue sets up. Ah. Good height. Yes, I love the greenery in it. Yes, I love the greenery. Alright, so let's do another one. I need another long stick. I've got some, but they're not as long. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Maybe when I push it down, I can do like that. I was just hoping I could get it. There we go. It'll burn me. I like putting tape on it when it's still a little bit hot, because then the glue sticks to the tape. Even though the tape is sticky anyway and will stick to itself, I still like the glue on it. I just started too low, so I gotta go up a little higher. There we go. Okay. So I feel like put it in like that and I'll hide it. Okay, so what do I want? Let me see. I'll put a pick on it because I need it this height. Alright. Found my spot again. Yep. Stab. It's hard to stab with this long, flimsy thing. There we go. Perfect. Go down a little farther. There we go. Alright. What are you doing? He loves to come and hang out in the craft room. He just loves the trash bag. Not quite long enough for this arrangement. Which one's longer? They're about the same. So let's just use these. One of these, let me see, I need another one at the bottom. Okay, all right, make this the tall one. This longer this time. Start it up higher. Yes, can I help you? All right, so I got one there, one there, one there. I think right here is where I need it. I'm gonna pick it. Okay. So where am I going again? I gotta find my spot. I gotta find an empty spot to get into. I see it. I see one. Go right there. Yes. I need these pliers so I can push it. There we go. All right. That's a good greenery. I like that greenery. That really just helps a lot. I'm thinking I'm liking that. I think it's plenty flowers. It's really, really airy. Okay, so let me look at this. I've never used this one in one of these arrangements. I've used my other one. So I am going to try this one. See how this works. I think I might not want to do the pick on this. How does this leaf bend? Does it bend well? I'm going to let it be that length because it's going to cover up the styrofoam. There we go. Look how pretty that is. Do you see it? Okay. On this side, and then I'm going to alternate it. Come directly across from it. Come on, get in there. There we go. I'm losing. And these are bendable. I like the leaves because they're nice and bendable. Oh, I like this. Yeah, that greenery. That, I thought it was going to be too dark. That greenery picks up the dark color green that's in these. It matches really well. All right, I've got to have one that's got a nice stem on it. I could get these a little bit longer, but I mean, they don't need to be too long. They have just enough. And see, this whole leaf is nice and bendable. All right, so then we come back over here. I got plenty. I'm going to burn myself. I'm going to go right in the middle of these two. Okay. And then I'll go back in between those two. So now I'm going to go in the middle of these two. I hope I had enough memory on my memory card to record this whole thing. Probably, I know what I'm going to do, just in case. Hang on. I'll cut my phone on. Let me cut my phone on. And I'm going to record along with this, just in case. Glue on me. Just in case that one doesn't have enough memory. Go ahead and record on that one too. Okay. So that will do that one. Alright. And that's a different shot. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good screenshot right there. Alright, so let me get another one. That one doesn't have a very long thing on it. That one, yeah, this one does, but I'm going to take two here. Here's one. Here's one. And I'm going to take this off. Maybe I can use it. This little bitty one. Alright. Now I want to go right in between. Round this over. There we go. Now I'm in between this one. In between that one. I think I need two over here. I figured I was going to have to use that whole thing to make it look good. Alright, good. Why is that so short? Okay. One here. Okay. I'll need an extra one there. Need one there. I have just enough off of this pick to do this. One right here. This one is just quite long enough. Let me see. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put that on into this. Okay. There we go. Where's it at? Right there. Okay. I think that's going to work. Now these two little cute ones. Use a long pick to go up here. I'd love to have this up here sticking out. But let's see how long I need it. See what I'm looking at. Alright. We're putting this right in here. Or here. Have that little curly thing there. But it's got to be pretty long. Where's the front? This is the front. You know what? I don't think I'm going to use it. I think cut this off. Save that. These little extra pieces go into my little greenery stash. Alright. So I think I like that. And I don't think I'm going to put these on. I don't believe. What do you think? I'm still feeling I want something else. Alright, let me hold it up for a minute. Let me take it out of this for 1 sec. Just kind of won't go all the way. Let me see what it looks like when it's down like that. It'll be sitting like that. Okay, these are way too stiff, and they're too. Let's get some up and some down. Let's get them going so they're not all the same. It didn't look right all the same. So this is up, that one's down, and this one's kind of up. All right, let me see now. A little bit mixed. I just want to break that up just a tiny bit. Oh, sorry, kitty. Let me put this back in here a minute. There's a big foam in the bottom of this thing that I'm sticking that in. Okay, so I'm going to put just a few of these leaves on it. I don't think I'm going to need many. I think I just need enough to break up this bottom a little bit. Let me see. I wish I could come down here, but I can't because that's going to go down inside the thing. So let me see how I want to do this. I think that'll work. I just want to break up those leaves and just kind of give it a different look, sort of. Let me bend that one down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going to help. All right, now let me get, just go to the top. When I'm cutting these things, I try to get them in little joints, like get these little leaves. Like I'll get a little patch of leaves right here, and I'll cut off enough stems so I can use the stick in the foam. And then like I'll come down, and then I'll get this piece here, and I'll have this little piece to stick in all the way down the whole thing. That way you get a lot more little picks out of it. Okay, so let me see. Where do I need one now? Okay, and I'm just going to kind of go around it. Just to, like I said, I just need to break it up. Because that fern was just like stiff looking, if it makes sense. I don't want that all stiffy looking. Okay, so now I'll just cut this one. So now I have that piece. To cut this up. I don't know. It doesn't. Can't see where the little dot is, so I don't know how high it is. There we go. have much more foam left to work with. One more piece maybe going down. I'd like to get a couple pieces kind of going up. Let me look and see. I need a piece just kind of like down inside of here. Good luck finding a spot to stick it. Ah, I found one. And I just want these leaves to stick straight up. There we go. Man, I'm getting down inside of it. Where's that? I gotta turn it before it dries. There we go. So the leaves. There we go. And I want another leaf. I'm going to put this one in like it is. Do I have a place to push it in the glue? It's like, yeah, let me put a pick on it. It's like trying to stick a flower in a, or put a straw in a block of ice. I gotta find a spot again. Okay, there's a spot. I have a little glue. Yeah, come on, you're stuck. Don't get stuck. My glue's drying. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. Cut this little thing on. Let me put this up high. There we go. Let me put this one up kind of tall over here. Bend this a little bit. Trying to get this one inside of here. Also twist it around you, through you, and out here. There we go. Get you down here like so. And you loose over here. Alright. Alright, let me look at it. Let me see. I like it. Nice and airy. What I'll do, I'm going to pull these leaves up just a tad. Instead of having them underneath it, I'm going to put them on top. Maybe. Okay. I like it. Now, let's put the birds in. I'm thinking, these have little clips on them, but I'm thinking I'm going to take the clips out and I'm going to put wires on them. We'll see how it works. Alright, so I'm thinking I want one by this pink right here. I don't know if you can see him. He is hidden. I'm going to have to put him up high. Put him right here. Alright. And let me put this little pink one up tall. Aww. Looky there. That's cute. That's cute. I'm going to have to tweak it a little bit. I'll get the grass and stuff in it. I think put some, get the grass. I have some moss. No, not that one, not that one. Not that one. This one? Yeah. Hopefully I won't have to glue it. I can just cram it down inside all these little notches. Oh yeah, that'll work. Yep. Give me a stick. Here we go. Okay. On this side. I think that's about done. I'm on the little spot. Sometimes, like I said, I put this on before, but what happens, it kind of blocks the holes when I'm trying to push it into the styrofoam. That looks good. Just making sure, because, all right, let me put this down on the floor. And this card is full. Okay, see, I knew that was going to run out. All right. So I'm going to stick this on the floor for a minute. Okay. Let me put it over here and I'll bring the phone over here and get a picture of the phone. Move that out of the way. Let's see if I can, I don't know if I can turn the camera. I can't turn the camera once I've already started. Sorry, I'm getting all dizzy. So here it is looking down on top. Looks good. That looks good. Okay. Now get this back over here. Let me put you back here. I haven't hardly ever used the camera, the phone, to record with. I do it just a little bit, but not all the time. All right, so over here. So there we go. And I will turn the camera around in a minute and I will get it going a wider shot on the camera. Here's a little bird. There we go. Let me get it up here like this. Crooked, sorry. There's the little birds. How cute is that? Oh, this is so pretty. So I'll get this outside tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too windy. And I'm going to spray it with some sealant just to help it hopefully slow down the fading process through the weather. Careful, kitty. He's loving on the camera. And that should help hold it up through the seasons. All right, well, hope y'all enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, you can ask me through the comment section, and I can get back with you with it, with you know, whatever it is you need. Okay, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye.